What's going on, everybody? It's Chris. Now, if you saw my introduction to my YouTube page, whenever you've seen it, I told you that there will be some videos that I will post about things that just irritate me and I don't know why these things happen. Now, this is one of those videos. My question is about something that just irritates the crap out of me. Why is it that during football games, after an incomplete pass, the defender, if he does not create said incomplete pass, he celebrates? As in, he gives one of the incomplete signs or one of the finger wags. Now, you probably saw this this past weekend. If you went to high school football games on Friday, you saw some of the college games on Saturday and Sunday, or right now, depending on when you see this, there's a couple of CFL games going on. There's been a few CFL games already because the CFL season started around June. So there has been professional football that you need to watch if you are trying to get your professional football fix. Now, back to why is it that whenever an incomplete pass happens, if a defender does not create that incomplete pass, he always celebrates. Now, I have visuals today, as you can see from this lovely board, and I'll even scoot it up a little. So, as you can see, we've got a QB, we've got the wide receiver, we've got a defensive back, we've got a safety. Now, here's what I'm talking about. Offense got the ball. Wide receiver, he goes up, he makes his route, might do a little cutback and then cut back in. Boom. He's off to the races to the end zone. Defensive back actually bit on that route. He's like, oh crap. Now he's behind the wide receiver. Q back goes back, passes the ball, and here it goes. And it's just out of reach of the wide receiver. However, this mother right here will do one of these once again, or he will wave the finger. Bruh, from what I can tell on this, if the wide receiver and the quarterback connect, wide receivers off to the races, that's 6 points, and you are on the bad end of a highlight reel on SportsCenter. If the safety doesn't bite and he actually can make it over here, and he is the one who creates the incomplete pass, I am all for this guy celebrating, but not this dude. There is no reason you need to celebrate an incomplete pass unless you created it. You're back here. Wide receivers right here. Once again, if they connect, if the QB and the wide receiver connect right here, I'm giving you right there. You ain't catching them. And if you are, you're catching them right about there. Now, depending on what the yardage was, what the down was, if it was third and 5 or something like that, yeah, you can celebrate that you didn't let them score, but it's going to happen the next 2 or 3 plays. So there's no reason whatsoever, once again, for you to celebrate an incomplete pass if you did not create it. If he creates it, fine. But if he does not, no. However, if he does not create it, he doesn't get to celebrate either. If he doesn't create it, if the freaking DB over here does not create it, there is no reason to celebrate it. If you do celebrate it, just high five your teammates and get back on defense. Get back to the huddle and go for the next play. Somebody please explain this to me. I played football for a little while, but I never understood that. Even when I was playing. I did not understand this. Somebody, please let me know. That's it. That is your tutorial. All you defenders, if you do not create an incomplete pass, do not celebrate. Thank you for attending my TED Talk.